guess my main view is not only that it's just sex in college per se, but the fact that I believe, and it is my beliefs alone, that there should be no sex whatsoever until marriage. I mean, seriously, if you think about it, if everyone said abstinence, which is really hard, it really is. It's not an easy thing, especially in our society. But so many diseases would go down so much if people just waited until they were fully mature and ready to do it. And a lot of people see sex as like the next step of maturity, but it's really not until you're completely ready and you know that you're ready and that the other person, because a lot of people think that, you know, like, oh, well, I love this person, we're so in love and we've been going out for a year, and then they have sex, and then they're like, you know, still dating for a while, and then they break up, and then one person is always like really upset, like, oh, I can't believe I gave myself to that person because I thought I loved him or her, and oh no, and you know, and then you start having sex with more and more people, thinking that they're the ones you're in love with again, and it kind of turns into sex being the love instead of sex showing the love. Like, you know, sex is love making. You're making love because you love the person, and now it's just becoming the obsession about sex instead of the obsession about the love of the one individual.
How do I feel about sex in college? I don't believe in sex until marriage, so I think it's a little bit ridiculous. But if you're married, you're in college,
Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have.
so
That's like a once in a
I
lifetime.
do believe in that because I think, I don't know, a lot of people don't think that it's a big deal at all, but
Have you ever been in the
I think that it's a very
You have to do at least
deep
one.
attachment that people maybe either don't realize or do, but are just,
Yeah, I'm gonna
I don't know,
talk
I
to
think
I'll
it
put
just
those
do
in
more
next
hurt
year.
than
They do it next
anything.
year for sure. I'll go.
It's alright. It's only good when you're alone in a room and your roommate's not listening or subjected to it. Yeah.
Having sex in college?
Yeah.
Should we like sex in college is, I don't know, just kind of seems like it goes hand in hand sometimes. Just like, you know, everybody drinking and everyone trying to make friends. You know, we're mature, getting mature. I think we're mature at least.
Mhm.
And there's a lot of different things that, you know, it's hardly ever done for the right reason. You know, it's more like you said, you know, girls tend to do it for attention and things like that. You know, a lot of it's just for fun too, I guess. It's just, it happens, it's human nature.
Well, I think it happens far too much. And for those of us who choose not to have sex every day of our lives, it makes it that much harder for us to find the person who can finally make us happy. And it's a matter of waiting for that right person who can finally try to win you over and not just expect you to just drop your clothes and go at it just because they said hi and you like talked for 5 minutes. And I don't understand why this is such a big thing and why it's so hard for somebody to actually try to win a person over.
Well, okay. I personally feel that I want to wait because yep, see you later. Because there's a lot of reasons. Like, first it started for like religious reasons, and I've heard that a lot. But other reasons for me are that you know someone really loves you and they want to be with you, and sex isn't even a thing. Like, it's not even involved. They are there. That's one way to guarantee that they just like you for your personality, because they're like, they really care about you. Because honestly, there's so many different things, like, that really are into this person and they think lot of miscommunication about sex, which causes me like really broken heart in school. So I think that's one reason now is that I'll know if someone loves me they can wait for marriage, because if it's true love, then they're going to wait for marriage anyway. So if it doesn't pan out until marriage, so it wasn't meant to be anyway, so why would you want to be wasting your time with somebody else? Kind of. As far as sexually going, like everyone has been experiencing life from them, but like I'd rather have a clean record as far as sex goes and then get into marriage and be like, yay, you're the one.
As long as it's not in my bed, I honestly don't care.
It's really
I
honest.
see nothing wrong with it.
I don't personally find anything wrong with sex in college, but I think it can complicate relationships. I guess with like personal experience, a lot of times people will get too close to each other and it can cause a lot of drama, especially in a college situation. So maybe it's best if both people are older, but I wouldn't say stay away from it. Just don't pour yourself out.